friends. I want to welcome you to KONNECT. My name is Nitro, and I want to go over some rules to help you enjoy your stay. But first, I want you to help me out by standing up. Hold up your fingers and count them with me. Rule number 1. Listen to your teachers. The grown-ups are here to help you and make sure you have fun while you're here. Rule number 2. Never remove your tag. Always keep it on. It helps us know who you are. Rule number 3. Put others first. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Rule number 4. Make a new friend. Make all the other guests feel welcome. But most of all, have fun. So, scoot up close to the screen and get ready to connect.
So, what you wearing there?
It's my new superhero costume.
I had no idea you were a superhero. SG. Let me guess. Super gorilla?
No, not a gorilla. I'm super giver. My superpower is I'm able to give even when it's hard to. But if I don't give, will God not love me as much?
Nothing you ever do or don't do will ever change how God feels about you. He loves you. He loves all of us, no matter what. We don't give to God because we have to. We give because we get to. It's like when you get a special present for your mom or dad, or for your favorite teacher.
Once, I gave my dad a fishing rod he really wanted.
Did you give it because you had to? Or did you give it because your dad has been so good to you, it was finally your chance to give back to him?
Ah, okay. I see what you mean. God has been so good to me. He's given me everything I have. My family, my friends, the air I breathe. So I don't have to give back to him. I get to.
That's right, Mike, because giving is a way to...
Giving is a way to love God back.
Spoken like a true super giver.
Alyssa and Cruz here. Cruz, tell them what we're going to be talking about today.
Okay, let me tell you.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Tell them what we're going to talk about.
I am. Nothing. Today we are talking about nothing. Sometimes in life, nothing's going on. And sometimes in life, things are going smoothly.
Oh, I get it. Like when I'm getting along with everyone on the station and all my chores are done and nothing bad is happening.
Have you ever thought about how much stuff we do during the day? I mean, we are playing video games or listening to music or watching TV. We are constantly surrounded by noise.
I don't know. I think I'm pretty good with peace and quiet.
Oh, really? Okay, well, let's try something then. Can you stay completely content and at peace for 10 seconds?
No problem. Why was that so hard? I wanted to do something, anything, everything. I'm starting to freak out.
Oh, Alyssa, it's okay. You're a human being. You're safe. You're on the KONNECT station.
Make things normal again.
Okay, how about we rehearse the verse? Today's verse comes from the book of Hebrews, chapter 4, verse 11. Say it like this. Hebrews 4:11. So let us do our best to enter that rest. Great job. Now, repeat after us. Hebrews 4:11.
Hebrews 4:11.
So let us do our best
So let us do our best
to enter that rest.
to enter that rest.
Great job, everyone. Now, let's see how this plays out on the KONNECT station.
What's that? What's wrong?
Just isolating the reverse power flux coupling.
Oh. Okay. What's that? Are we hit by an asteroid?
Just a routine stir of the CO2 tanks.
Oh, right. Got it. What was that? Are we out of control? Are we falling out of orbit? Are we doomed to a perilous fiery death?
Sorry. Just dropped my lunch tray.
Clint, is everything okay with you today?
Nothing's wrong. Just trying to be prepared. Anything can happen on the station.
Yes, being prepared is good, but we are prepared, and everything's running smoothly, so stop worrying.
I'm not worried. I just need to find something to do, some task or job. Keep me busy.
Clint, this is what people call downtime, so enjoy it. Come on.
Downtime. All right. Time down. Downtime. Moving down time. I'm moving up time. Time's always moving. How can you down time? Figure out how to down time, you win a Nobel Prize. Ooh. This could be broken.
Clint, the space cam is fine. Go relax.
Okay, sure. Probably more downtime in the lounge.
Clint, your fidgeting is starting to stress me out. Everything's working perfectly. There's nothing wrong with the station.
Dropped my tray again.
Except for Mike's messes.
Are you sure we're not going through a nebulous cloud? Maybe the heater's out and we're about to freeze. Or a mad scientist hacking the mainframe and threatening mankind by taking over KONNECT station?
Clint, relax. We're okay.
You're sure about that? Everything is okay?
Yes. This reminds me of a story in the Bible. I think it might help.
Help with what? And that's just the problem. There is nothing for me to help with. Nothing to do.
I think Clint is so used to always doing something that he doesn't know how to enjoy resting. Hopefully this video will help him.
This is his 66 picks mixed up into one. The books about God, who he is and what he's done. It's the Holy Bible, y'all, with God's truth packed out inside. It's a life, a prize to hide in your heart and in your mind. Oh, Testaments are set up for the big event when Jesus crashed the scene with a new arrangement. It's history, his story, whose story, God's story. Oh, the story of how much he loves me. Let it blow up all the pages, let this show go live. Let his word explode from this video into your life.
Hey, are you asleep?
I was just resting.
You said you were going to tell me what the Sabbath is.
I'm showing you instead of telling you. Sabbath means rest. Resting is good for you. Even God does it.
God sleeps? Then how would he take care of us?
He doesn't sleep, but he does rest. Remember when God created the earth?
Yeah, on the first page of the Bible.
The Bible describes creation like 6 days of work. On the seventh day, God said what he had made was good, so he took a break. He stopped creating.
He rested.
Yep, but the Bible has a lot more to say about resting on the seventh day.
It does?
Do you remember Moses?
He was the baby in the basket, right? And led the Israelites out of Egypt?
That's him. When Moses led God's people, the Israelites, through the desert, they complained because there wasn't any food. So God took care of them. When they woke up the next day, they found manna on the ground.
Manna? What is that?
The Hebrew word manna actually means, what is it? It was special food from heaven. They didn't know what it was, but if they tried to get enough for the next day, it would go bad and get worms in it.
Ooh.
Except for the sixth day of the week, God sent twice as much manna because no manna would be there on day 7.
Why did he do that?
God wanted them to gather enough for 2 days so they could rest on the 7th day, just like God did when he created the world.
Wow, resting must be important if God made a whole day for it.
God called the day of rest the Sabbath. He made the day holy or set apart. Resting is even one of the 10 commandments God gave to Moses.
So when we rest on the Sabbath, we're obeying God's command.
And we're showing that we trust God to take care of us, just like he took care of his people in the desert.
God takes care of me and wants me to rest? Good, because all this rest talk is making me sleepy.
So, Clint, you see, God knows us well enough to know that we need time to rest and relax. It's a gift that he's given us.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm gonna go help Mike clean up his mess. Relax, okay?
Hello, friends. All of the members of the KONNECT crew seem to be relaxing and enjoying some time where everything is going fine here. Everyone except Clint. He seems to not appreciate times like this. Maybe he will when he discovers today's point. Will you say it with me? I'll do my best to enjoy God's rest. Hopefully, Clint does not get into trouble before he realizes this.
Rest and relax. Nobody in the Bible had a space station to run that I know of. Hey, you know, this setup is working. But if I flip here to there and here to there and here to there, that around. Oh, and then I switch this guy left and flop that guy right. This guy can turn up to 11. Then finally, oh, no.
Clint, what happened?
Oh, no. I think I did this.
Everything was working perfectly, and now we're in real trouble.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry. I was just bored, and then I tried to. I know where I need to go then. To the room.
Hello, Clint. How may I help you?
Hi, room. I really messed up.
What is wrong?
Well, that's just it. To be honest, Nothing was wrong until I made it go wrong. I was just kind of bored, and then I kind of tried to fix things that weren't broken because I don't know how to just relax.
Working hard is a good thing, and God puts great value on it. But there are also times when it's important to relax and enjoy the times of peace God blesses us with.
Oh yeah, just like that Bible story we watched. God told his people to rest. He knows we all need it. I wish I had done that. Room, can you show me today's verse? Hebrews 4:11. So let us do our best to enter that rest.
That's right, Clint. God doesn't tell us to do things because he wants to burden us with rules. He tells us to do things because he knows it will be the best way for us to live our lives. In this case, he wants you to rest.
I got it. From now on, I'll do my best to enjoy God's rest. That's it. I discovered the point and connected all the dots. I'll do my best to enjoy God's rest. From now on, I'm going to work and rest to the best of my ability. Thanks, Room.
You're very welcome, Clint.
I'm so glad you were able to fix the thing that needed to be fixed because I broke it when it wasn't broken.
Yeah, no problem. Just don't do it again. Please.
Oh, believe me, I've learned my lesson. I discovered the point and connected all the dots. I'll do my best to enjoy God's rest.
I'll do my best to enjoy God's rest. That says it perfectly. But did you know there's one more thing you can do when all your work and chores are done that is important to having a great relationship with God?
What's that?
Spend time playing with your friends, silly.
Did it again! Well, let's make a game out of helping Mike clean up his mess.
Okay.
Wow. Would you have ever thought that resting is part of having a better relationship with God?
Yeah, from now on, I'm just gonna lay around, sleep, and not work. Kidding! Just like we saw today on Connect Station, it's important to work hard, but it's also important to relax.
Absolutely. Doing homework or chores or even playing sports, those are all great things, but it's also important to rest, just like today's verse tells us. Let's say it together. Hebrews 4:11. So let us do our best to enter that rest.
Good job! Things like praying, reading the Bible, and quiet times, those are important for our relationship with God. He'll say things to us in those times that we might not hear in our normal, busy lives.
I'll remember to do that by remembering today's point. I'll do my best to enjoy God's rest.
That does include playing games, right?
Sure does. Tag, you're it.
2 minutes remaining.
You know why I love the part of Connect when we sing and dance to worship God? Because it's my chance to show the world how awesome God is. He loves me. He listens to me sing. He watches me dance to Him. I can't think of any better reason to give Him my full focus and worship Him with everything I am. So get up on those feet. Let's connect to God together.
Hey kids, do you have fun at church every weekend learning about Jesus? Want to know how to spend time with Jesus the rest of the week? Well, here's how.
Talk to your friends and invite them to come with you. Memorize the say it verse and say it phrase. Look at your challenge card to remind you what you've learned.
If you do any or all of these things, you'll be able to spend time with Jesus not only in Life Kids, but throughout the whole week. But wait, there's more. You can earn prizes beyond your wildest dreams. The friend, the verse, the phrase,
The challenge card signed by your parents.
If you do one or all of these things, you could earn points to buy this, or this, or even this. Take advantage of this opportunity today so you can spend time with Jesus the whole week.
Any prizes you may receive are small in comparison to the gifts you can receive by making Jesus the leader of your life. Jesus is the real gift.
I was totally missing out on all the ways I can draw closer to God in the quiet times. You know, even Jesus took time out to be with God in the quiet times. You know, I made Jesus my Savior and asked him into my heart because I want to be like Jesus in every way I can. You can too. Just remember your ABCs. A, admit. Admit that you've done wrong and ask God to forgive you for disobeying him. B, believe. Believe God sent Jesus to take the punishment for your sin. Trust that you're forgiven because Jesus made you right with God. C, choose. Choose to spend your whole life depending on God's power to help you say no to sin. As you live and love like Jesus, tell others God is your leader and number one friend. The more you know Jesus, the more he changes us to become more like him. I hope you grow to know Jesus more as you choose to follow him with your whole heart.
2 minutes remaining.